Hello. In this video we're going to look at how to solve cotangent of an angle x equal to 1.8. And again, this is a basic trig equation. There's no algebra per se. This is a coefficient of 1 in front of the cotangent, coefficient of 1 in front of the angle x. Okay. So here what I want to do is start by making the cotangent into 1 over tangent, because I really want to work with sine, cosine, or tangent, because those are the buttons that I have on my calculator, so it's just easier. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is 1 over tangent, right? X equal to 1.8. So I'm going to take the reciprocal of both sides, so I'm going to have tangent x equals 1 divided by 1.8. Okay. Now if you take 1 and divide it by 1.8, you're going to get tangent x equal to 0. When you approximate it, 55556. We went out, and I like to go out at least 4 decimals. I think now I'm really going to 5. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to have the calculator tell me, well, at least what is this angle? Right? So I'm basically asking for what angle x, and I'm only allowed to look when the calculator goes to find that solution, right? It's from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, anywhere in here, is now, because of the definition of tangent, which is y over x, then is the ratio y over x equal to this right here, 0.55556. Right? And that's what I'm really asking the calculator to find, right? And what it returns to me is, I'll go ahead and set up our next piece of paper. It returns to me the answer x equals 0.50710. Okay? And essentially what's happening is, remember, 1 radian, which this is about half a radian, just slightly over half a radian. 1 radian would be about 57.3, or let's say 60 degrees. So half a radian is going to be somewhere in here, I guess, maybe. And what we're saying is, so if I say this is the angle x equals 0.50710, what I'm saying is, remember, when you look at the ratio y to x, and you're saying that ratio had to be 0.55556, you're saying that basically the movement in the x, right, this here, is about twice as much as the movement in the y. That's why the ratio was 0.55556. So anyway, I just want to make sure that makes sense to you physically, what we're finding. And then we found one answer, but there is another answer. So my question then is, for what other angle is it true that the ratio y over x is also 0.55556? So that would be true if you went here where they were both negative, right, movements, or if you just kind of continued this right there. So that would be my other answer. And technically that's exactly pi away, right? So that's going to be pi plus 0.50710, and I'm going to get approximately 3.64869. Right? But again, since both of these solutions, right, are exactly the same distance apart, they're always pi apart. So if I start here and I rotate pi, I land on this solution. So now that I'm in this solution, if I go pi, I'll land on that solution. So I'll just keep getting all of my solutions pi apart. So really I just have one generator. And I'm just showing you both of them came up, but you could pick them both up with one generator, and you'd have x equal to 0.50710 plus just k pi, right? Not 2k pi, just k pi, because you're saying all the solutions are pi away. Here k is an integer. And what this looks like is this. So you have cotangent. You have the graph of cotangent, that's here. That goes on infinitely. And here's the line y equals 1.8. And so what we found, our first solution was 50710. And as you can see here, here's 1 radian, so this is just a little bit over half a radian, so it's here. If I come down here, this is x equal to 0.50710. And then after that, you just keep adding pi or subtracting pi to get all of these. All right. Thank you so much for listening.